How you guys doing? This is very important in reference to men's health or a person, male gender, or in reference to large penises. I was born with a large penis, and there's medical people that have seen my penis completely untucked, and with my body being monitored, shows absolutely no difference in. It does not cause a conflict with my penis untucked at all. Meaning believe it or not, it's even better in basic acknowledgments of when my anatomy has been monitored, when my penis is untucked. Getting an erection, no, there's never been no lightheadedness, there's never been any dizziness at any time, and my penis is supposed to hang over 30 plus inches limp. Meaning in reference to, some people know how long it is in inches, and not measured in centimeters, measured in inches, I'm just making a little joke, but not in reference to anybody negative or anything like that. And in reference to other men and their penises, me talking about my penis and my protection is nothing negative towards anybody else's size. I'm not gay. Not never. So, in reference to any man or any woman or anybody talking about penises or whatever, this is not like to be, bragging, but it has to be mentioned for my protection. And don't forget, these people are trying to steal trillions and quadrillions of dollars in lawsuits too. In reference to them fracturing my face for over 14 years. I've never received any disability for that, or any lawsuit monies, and my face is still fractured from the satellite man burning my face. It wears down the bones, it wears down your face. It's what satellites do. It burns and damages your teeth. It thins out a person's teeth. It damages a person's bone structure too. So it's pretty serious, criminal activities of these satellite controllers, But in reference to all the cities and states that might have tried to send me benefits, I haven't received nothing from nowhere. And these people playing their tricks and misrepresentations, the coordinates of this little house is documented. There's some people that know what coordinates are of the house here. Not just the street address, but the coordinates on a Google map, you know what I mean? So in reference to these people claiming they didn't know what they were looking at. They didn't know that they were looking at my face, baking or burning or frying me with a satellite. They're goddamn liars. I went through this satellite shit back in the 60s and 70s when I was a little boy. The basic information. When these satellite men was burning my father, and they were burning me, they were burning my mother. These terrorist Nazis that tried to steal America. They tried to steal people's companies. Satellite controllers are not above the law. Make sure everybody realizes that. Make sure everybody realizes that. They messed with my mouth when I was talking. But, in reference to men, and, some might say, well, there's medical records that show that when my penis is untucked, they messed with my mouth. When my penis is untucked, my respiratory system is better. When they're pushing down on me and they're tucking the penis, they're restricting my mobility, restricting my freedom of things. Plus, I have acute asthma from their crimes of abusing me, and there's certain family genetic history of asthma or acute asthma, which is not fatal in reference to it being left alone. Somebody tampering with things is attempts of murder. People damaging my teeth is attempts of murder, because it causes the air to exhale faster if they put pressure on your body, like them trying to suffocate me. They've tried to do that several times when I was sleeping too. So, in reference to their abuses and satellite activities and their satellite burning the mouth, like they're trying to make the air stifling, it's attempts of murder. It's even in the Richie Rich movie. And these people trying to play Mount Richmore, satellite torture games. In reference to Mount Richmore, you see Mr. Rich, Mrs. Rich, and Richie Rich. And then they got Mr. Ferguson sitting there firing the laser at their faces, damaging their teeth and their face, and that's what satellites do. These people know exactly what they're doing with their crimes and their illegal use of satellites. Don't ever let them say they didn't know what they were doing. They know exactly what they are doing. It's even in the Richie Rich movie. These people have these people have had these intentions of physical assault, mutilations, and abuses the whole time that they've been burning my face and teeth and my anatomy. It's documented in the Richie Rich. And don't forget, the government and the Treasury even has a write-up in reference to films that talk about satellite abuses. So when a government man says they don't know what anybody's talking about, they're goddamn liars. It's in the Richie Rich movie. It shows it damages teeth, it damages noses, it damages facial structure. If the satellite man says he don't know what he's doing, he's a goddamn liar. And these people are stealing my lawsuit monies, and they've been stealing my benefits with impersonators that are using fake identification. And usually when something like that happens, the court judges are usually in on it in reference to whichever ones are doing it. And they need to get prosecuted, whoever they are. Role protocol of my identities in the media 24 hours a day. And it has been since the day I was born.